This is really my first time to drive a Cabover truck. It's gonna be spawning over here, and we have to try to do so. If Where did you sell your load? So the log trailer will be absolutely finding a various. I cannot able to despawn for this vehicle, so unfortunately I cannot able to drive a truck. So it looks like to sell your vehicle, and looks like a refrigerator, escalator for a Western equipment. So if you're gonna be doing foresee some kind of map to get some money, so if you want to play for this game, in this trucking themed game, you will drive across the USA in your collection in semi trucks to start your career, and you need to talk about for a case of Ben 23. He'll sell your truck for a great price. Then you need for identification what your load is. After you figure this out, what you are pulling, press the red button to your left of the screen that says open. That the menu you can find out where to sell your load, where that located of the map. When you needed to drive, so what is specifying location as once you reach that your location, drive to the sell point at the glowing brick. After about 3 seconds, you should receive your payment. After selling a couple of loads, you should be able to afford a new truck. To repeat the process, and soon enough, you'll be the richest, the most respected the player in this game. Only real OGs will be the reference of the last truck the Western Star threw. Decided by Cousin Casey. Alright. So tomorrow morning we'll be gonna be starting for our own career, and I can still see my truck from over here. So this is the truck dealership where you can buy some cars and some other kinds of owned trucks as well. If you're just gonna be pressing so many times, that should reload. The plan is we're gonna be buying for a Peterbilt 389 that can cost $110,000. And the good plan is $160,000, and the most overpriced one will be the Western Star 4900 SB. And there is no some kind of trucks. We have one Peterbilt, 2 and 3, 4. And there is no Freightliners around in this game. And probably I might able to start for my career, and will be trying to take for a little bit much. So tomorrow morning, and this should be for a 4th of April, that should be gonna be a lockdown for tomorrow is gonna be the great lockdown for it's gonna be the first day. Well, the moon is about to set, and that must be for a welcome page for the Truckin' USA 2023. This is absolutely the start of this year. After this end of this year, that should be. I didn't remember something kind of back in December that posting our last video starting in January 1st, 2023, and the truck spawn is gonna be outside, so it's not gonna be very near. So I have to wait until the morning comes. If I just gonna be walk away to the light, this won't be gonna be doing like I say. So looks like we're gonna be wait until morning. So it won't not gonna be taking for very much time until this is not gonna be very bad. So somebody got reaching over for I gotta get right here to $1 million. So the plan is, so the last truck will be gonna be around for a $250,000, which is I cannot explain. This is gonna be taking for very much time until we're gonna be purchasing some trucks. And I can hear the sun will rise, and we're about to ready, but there's no sprinting like this one anymore, and because due to something kind of a little bit of stress. And there is my Cabover truck. It is time that we're gonna be started up this truck. It is a Forza Horizon and goes as well for the UI Forza Horizon as well. So as you can see the map, we're starting over here in the truck dealership. We'll be heading out to the Highway 80 to the Western equipment. So let's close like that. And we're ready to go. And let's see, we're about for a top speed of a semi-truck. This is the first time driving for a... It's not a semi-truck like I say. This is a Cabover semi-truck. and which is currently used by the Peterbilts. Wait a second, this isn't a Peterbilt or some kind of Kenworth. This is some kind of, wait a second, what I think it is a Freightliner or some kind of a little bit for a Peterbilt for this one. So looks like we're gonna be continuing to straight, and the top speed of that truck is 78 miles an hour, and it's not got a lot of horsepower that are using for a Cabover for a little bit. A semi truck uses for a much more horsepower, and it will be taking for a little bit much time. And how that map is gotta be so big, and this is some kind of a enormous big as well. So passing away, we're just gonna be going on to a land of pride lands that should be gonna get up until its way. It's April 4th, and where that the clouds will be fine here. About for just a little bit overcast. It's a little bit partly cloudy, and about for just only one day. So it's about for rising around sunny, and looks like this truck is gonna be taking around for a very long time and make up the first destination. If I just reset the character, I really think we're gonna be making some money for just like a huge amount of dollars until it's gonna be taking for a very much time. And look how it's gonna be taking for a very long miles in about for a 5 to 7 minutes until speeding up to a 78 miles an hour. All we have to do is speeding throughout for its top speed humor as well. If I just rejoin the game, that the progress was saved only in a few more things like I never able to say like this one. So, and when the progress was saved, when I rejoined the game, that was absolutely pretty better. That I just absolutely say, the way to the Western equipment will be taking the Highway 80 until something kind of next kinds of possibilities. It will be taking for about for a lot of minutes to do like this. This is the Western equipment, and that should be gonna be taken overall. And this way should be the off-road selection. So I didn't remember about for some kind of a little bit of what it is. And looks like, wait, did I just delete it myself? Oh my gosh, that wasn't pretty good. If I just gonna be driving through, that the truck just got deleted, and I just got first $20,000. We have found it for a first progress. So all you have to do is reset for my character and do it what is next. So I'm pretty not sure that we're gonna be getting back onto here until I just reset for my character, and let's do that again. My next truck will be gonna be buying for the Kenworth T440, and which is just affordable that we cannot able to buy like this one. So all you have to do is spawn the Peterbilt 352. So looks like we're gonna be using for some kind of other things like this one. So let's do it for our next delivery until I'll buy for another truck like I guess, and back to zero, which is I just currently save. If this truck was absolutely currently for 0 establishments, so we're gonna be doing about for this very fast and going all the way down here as very far as we can. And the max speed is 78 miles an hour. As you can see inside of the onboard view, which is very loud, and I can't believe it. This is some kind of a huge monstrosity loud that I just never guessed. So it's taking for a very long time. But last night that I just see a Tesla Cybertruck or a semi-truck was absolutely driving on the left side of the road. That wasn't pretty good as much. And by the way, I wasn't in Australia or something. Unlike you're inside of in South Africa or something. So if we're just gonna be taking for a very much long distance miles, it's 79 miles an hour. And it's gonna be taking for a very good place that we never able to show like this one. So we're just gonna be taking for a very loud. So let's enjoy for a relaxing ride that we should able to drive around for a Cabover trucks, which is probably some kind of imported trucks that exported to United States and imported to South Asians or Europeans or South Africans, which is not a good example, and how is that is gonna be very far in trying to take for an export some kind of trucks. Newly trucks should be gonna be fine and instantly. So that should decided to discontinue Cabover trucks, and it won't be gonna be recontinuing back. The Cabover trucks for using for an export and all the way some kind of, this is gonna be absolutely not very popular enough. The Isuzu is gonna be taking for nothing, but I really don't know, something kind of, Isuzu is really unsaving for just a little bit, like these things. Before the sun sets, it won't be gonna be taken for very much nice. And it looks like we're about to end of this video for literally right now. This video is over 10 minutes, as I just first time using a Cabover truck. So let's gonna be speeding around for this, carrying a Volvo excavator to Western equipment. It's a little bit foggy out here, and for just some kind of absolutely one thing. It's a little bit laggy out here until it won't be gonna be necessary as always. So I just jump out of the truck. I don't want to reset it for my character. I got $40,000 we have here for today. So let's reset the character first, and we have only here. So it is time to first that we're going to be buying for only one thing. So let's going to be buying for the Canberra T440, and back to zero. We have officially have for a 40,000, which is going to be absolutely spawned. The next thing, it's not something that I just never able to been used to be. So looks like we're gonna be open around here. I don't know what is absolutely to be. So we're gonna be ending of this video. So the log trailer is not absolutely real. What is this, some kind of truck? But it is a logging trailer. So if I just gonna be open up the map for just gonna be logging warehouse, will be right over here. So the WT warehouse lumber trailer will be absolutely, where is this? The hardware store will be, it is. So that is today for this video, and about for this only 1 decade. So I'm probably not sure that we're gonna be using to get all the way to hardware store from Highway 36 to Highway 9. And that should be gonna be taken for an easy destination. It wasn't for a pretty good truck. It's an unpowerful truck, like I say. So if you guys enjoy for this Truck and Tuesday or Thursday video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for this video today. And thanks for watching and about for this video. And I'll gonna be see you down the line. And that should be gonna be say Turbo Concept over and out.